So here's our challenge. World needs lots of new places. We have to improve the quality of education and the quality of healthcare, and we have to create opportunity to make sure that we unify the world and continue to drive towards peaceful, unified, innovative, better quality lifestyles and outcomes. In the context of that, we have some industries that have been underperforming. We've got to provide places for 6 billion people in cities by 2050. We have 6 billion on the planet today. 3 billion will move from rural environments to cities. 3 billion will be born over the next few years. We don't even know what their little faces will look like, but they're going to be in cities. And our challenge in that delivery is we have an industry in construction and real estate that tends to create more waste, tends to create more environmental impact negatively, and doesn't create the type of innovative places that allow people to grow. Critical for us is we've got to change that trend. And so we started working on some technologies that allow us to build places faster, cleaner, that operate and interact with people very differently. I'm not going to bore you with the technology today because this is not about that. It's mostly about Cisco and our good friends Thierry and Carlos and some others that are with us who've helped us along the way. But I'll leave you with this thought, and I'm going to show you a couple of things that we've not shown yet, but I felt this was an appropriate setting. My first thought is we've got world challenges, but those challenges have to be managed and driven locally. We all own a part of this problem, whether it be what we do with our waste and our trash, but if we have the ability to innovate and create a difference, we have that responsibility, not just to us and our lifetimes, but the lifetimes of our children and our grandchildren. Secondly, in that local responsibility comes opportunity. When we first came to Portugal, everybody said, why on earth would you be here? Why would you come to Portugal? Well, friends, this is not about Portugal. This is about innovating locally and replicating that innovation around the world. It's about a global market of trillions of dollars that we can go grab together a piece of to improve our quality of life and improve opportunity here and to innovate and start to address those significant challenges. I think I've heard during the course of the last year 2,000 people ask me why Portugal, and I say, why the hell not? You started globalization, it's gone local, and now you have another wave, another opportunity to grasp something really by its throat and go bring a new wave of change and growth and prosperity and opportunity to the rest of the world. So, I'm going to show you a couple of things very quickly. I'm just going to roll a video which came in from the side. Thank you, Rosie.
Sometime during the first decade of the 21st century, the population living in the world cities equaled the number living in the countryside. This was the tipping point. The UN forecasts that between the year 2000 and 2050, the world population will increase by 47% to a total of 8.9 billion. Combined, these trends mean the world will need more cities, hundreds or even thousands of new cities. The important thing is to ensure new cities are intelligent cities, built with new and different thinking. On a global basis, that thinking is being led by Living PlanIT CEO Steve Lewis. With a resume including senior roles at Microsoft and IBM, Steve has worked for the past 4 years to assemble a team of over 70 global diverse thinkers and global leaders, all of whom have not only bought into, but invested time and money in developing a working platform for sustainable and connected cities. This, in turn, gives enterprise the opportunity for significant commercial gain. By 2020, estimated yearly construction output will have grown by 70% to $12.7 trillion. In fact, the size of the prize for intelligent cities may be even greater. Bereft of innovation, construction productivity has consistently underperformed expectations set by more future-facing sectors. Reversing this decline with newly developed modular technologies and intelligent design will improve implementation speed, efficiency, environmental sensitivity, and return on investment. Living PlanIT's vision is to create an urban operating system that connects every urban aspect in an intelligent way, leveraging sensor technologies and cloud communication. In addition, new developments in intelligent construction embeds sensor technologies in a way that delivers applied intelligence, better understanding, and prediction of future actions. It is a vision that cannot be delivered working in isolation. Living PlanIT is a technology company focused on optimizing the development of innovative and sustainable urban-scale environment. As a company, it brings together people, industry, and educational institutions to create innovation cities where emerging technologies are developed, perfected, and experienced. At the core of the business is an ecosystem of partners who jointly develop and deploy technologies to increase our product reach and scalability. In the first realization of our vision at our community implementation at PlanIT Valley, Portugal.
So what I thought I would do is, none of you guys have seen this stuff, and we've not put it up on our website because we've been playing with it a little bit. But if you want to just move through 2 slides. So this is the first rendering of our first wave of PlanIT Valley. To give you some idea, we'll house initially about 3,000 R&D guys, about 7,000 people. We have 25 waves of that coming. But as you can see, it's starting to come together in shape and form, and it will be just down the road from here. Obviously, we'll disclose more as we go forward over the next few months and years that we will be here. Just incidentally, people ask us, is this about real estate? Are you building real estate? Real estate is the last thing on my mind. This is about innovation and technology, and we're going to be here for a long time. If I'm not any more gray, I'll be bald in a few months' time at least. Anyway, thank you so much for your time. Thank you.